Hello, beloved friends. I'm super excited to come to you again once more on the wings of air. I believe that you have an amazing day, amazing week. Mine was awesome. Last week we started something on papers and the ways you can finding their papers in life. But before we proceed, I'd like to appeal to you to please subscribe, like, and share our video to encourage others. You shall have known by now that your life purpose is simply what you are called to do, why you come this way, why you are here on earth, that higher calling in life that was given to you uniquely. So, this is what is called your purpose in life. And determine your life's purpose isn't a rocket science, though it is not easy, but you can find it. So, but we shall be concentrating on the mistakes people make when they are searching for their purpose in life. And one of it is assumption. Assumption. Everything you accept without questioning it, without verifying it, is assumption. And assumption, even in the realm of science, is a false knowledge. You know, when you assume something, you are indirectly trying to live in the world of ignorance because knowledge is truth. So, a lot of people assume a whole lot of things in life, and by extension, it constrains their finding a mission in life. Come to think of it, maybe you grew up in a background where the folks there are inclined to medicine or sciences or engineering, then you just conclude that you're going to become an engineer, a medical doctor, a lawyer, and you even begin to prepare to get admitted into university in requisite skill or capability to be able to pursue this higher calling in life. Susie Kaziam once said that assumptions are quick exit for lazy mind that like to graze out in the field of without border. You know, it's like an escape route for those who would want not to live in a reality, who would want to confront their existence, to understand truly who they are. So this is one of the dangers of assumption. Some even believe that their life purpose is something you have to get outside yourself. So when they meet a therapist or a purpose expert, they will be expecting that person to proclaim like a magician that he or she is this or that. And that is why charlatans and religious syncretism are booming in Africa. You know, Karl Marx once said that religion is the opium of the poor. When where poverty abounds, the gullible ones will always be swelled by the unscrupulous members of our society who claim to have some sort of metaphysical power to provide solution to their problem. But in actuality, it doesn't happen that way. So some even have such a mindset that their purpose is something that is going to be realized in the future or tomorrow. So they foreclose themselves to the miraculous opportunity that today brings, like meeting new people, receiving new ideas, and being inspired. So, and when you even analyze their concept of tomorrow, you will be shocked to discover that it is a mirage. The reason being that the idea of tomorrow is relative to time and geography. Those in Australia or Middle East are now in 27th day of February. But those of them in America are just gradually coming to the end of 26th February. So you see, yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is non-existent. So the only capital you have is today, now. So when you make efficient use of it today, then you'll be able to bear a fruit in the future. And you do that by examining what we call SWOT in business, SWOT analysis, trying to understand your strength, your weakness, your opportunity, and the threat. And you cannot say you are called to become an entrepreneur just because your parents or siblings are successful business professional. So undertaking a self-SWOT will be able to help you to overgrow or outgrow or live above this ignorance to the realm of knowledge and truth. The second point is not giving attention to study. Serious intellectual discovery can help one to find his or her place in life. This is because purpose often arises from wonder about our own existence, situation, and environments. This act of curiosity arises vital questions that we must address, and knowledge is key to addressing to doing so. However, to know is to be properly informed, and to be uninformed is to be deformed. So you will now understand why Kofi Annan said that literacy is the bridge from misery to hope. Because Hosea 4:6 said, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." So reading gives us clarity on our own life and how to understand ourselves better, provides us with a framework that goes beyond day-to-day activities as we strive to make sense of our experiences in life. So as you build your intellectual stamina through consistent studies, you will be exposed to different concepts and come to understand the relationship between ideas, to grasp the process of cause and effect, and to improve in your analytic thinking. When you can analyze something properly, then you will be able to make sound choices and decisions. And this is actually the basis for purpose, for finding your purpose in life. It will also reveal some of the mistakes others shall have made in the area of life you are going through and enable you to acquire necessary expertise that you need to develop in life. The third point is being idle. While staying closer to God to discern His purpose for your life is good, but some Christians have used it as an escape for laziness. Many people have become idle in the name of waiting on the Lord for revelation. And idleness is a dangerous thing. If you recall in Isaiah 45:19, God says, "I did not say to the descendant of Jacob to seek me in vain." So as you wait on the Lord, whatever your hand can find to do it with might, provided it is good, noble, and consistent with His command. God sees your heart. He knows how imperfect you are, but you are walking in faith and not by sight. So don't be idle, because an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Another point is not keeping a journal. I've come to realize that physically writing things down does not only help you to remember what you've written, it also engages the mind to be more productive, to be more creative, to be more motivated. Many of the world's most successful people have journal or a book that they write their goals, their points, their idea, and it inspires them. You can try it. Keep a journal for 7 months and you'll be 10 times better than you are now. The fifth point is copying without adaptation. It is always good to learn from the experiences of others, but not copying without adapting it to your own uniquely gifted pattern. You may have read in a blog or in an article that about, let's say, 83% of CEOs wake up at 5 a.m. every day. So you keep waking up every day just for you to become successful every day around 5 a.m. without understanding that they have their own preferences and reservation, without understanding that they create it out of their own routine and out of their own habits. So it is always good. Routines and habits are central to finding your purpose, but you must build that around your own character. Your purpose, your gift, your talent in life is uniquely given to you. In the eyes of another person, it might not make sense. And if you keep caring about what people say in this life about you, you'll be you waste your entire life trying to please many people. Here it goes. This is what is going to happen when you make the decision to work towards living out your purpose. First, it's going to be difficult, but when you stick to it, you will start enjoying it by and as the day passes, the day turns into weeks, and weeks turns into months, and month turns into years. You begin to enjoy it. The second point is that you will start to feel passionate because you are finally doing what you want to do instead of just talking about it. This is the birth of a champion. Yes, you will never going to have it figure it out once in your life. No, it is a gradual process. But with time, you will come closer to doing that which you were called to do on this earth. I encourage you to get started. You owe it to yourself, no matter how you feel about it. You are endowed with enormous potentiality to waste it in the great side, not to bless humanity with the gift that God has given to you. And remember, you have only one life to live. I want you to live it well and living to answer a higher calling in life. I know you can do it, especially when you look at the amazing things seemingly average people have done in the span of human history. When they begin to believe in themselves, when they stop worrying about what other people thought of them, when they try to freeze the act of fear, the spirit of fear, despite that fear, they press forward anyhow. So don't let anything prevent you from pursuing your life purpose with total passion. Remember, nothing can stop a man on a mission.